Companion, movie review, a sci-fi thriller that surprises in every way. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into Companion, a film that completely flips expectations and delivers one of the most unexpectedly smart and thrilling experiences of the year. Directed by Drew Hancock in his feature debut, Companion stars Sophie Thatcher, Jack Quaid, Rupert Friend, Lucas Gage, Megan Suri, and Harvey Guillen. Now, if you've seen the trailer, you might think this is just another AI gone rogue horror story, but trust me, it's so much more than that. And if you haven't seen the trailer? Even better. This is one of those films that works best when you go in knowing as little as possible. But don't worry, I'll keep things spoiler-free while breaking down what makes Companion so damn good. Let's get into it. The setup: a mysterious, isolated getaway. With a twist, the film starts with what seems like a classic horror premise: a group of young people spending the weekend at a secluded lakeside estate. Sophie Thatcher's character, Iris, is there with her boyfriend, Josh, Jack Quaid, but right from the beginning, something feels off. Josh is talking to Iris in a really strange, controlling way, giving her specific instructions on what to do. At first, it just seems like he's being an absolutely terrible boyfriend, like, red flags everywhere. But then, we learn the big reveal: Iris isn't human. She's a robot companion, designed for romance. Now, you might think, oh, so this is just another Ex Machina or M3GN situation where the AI starts malfunctioning and turns deadly. Nope. Not even close. While the film does explore themes of AI autonomy, it takes things in a completely different direction than your typical robot turns evil narrative. This isn't about a killer robot. It's about a robot realizing what she is, and wanting more. Why this works: a clever, genre-bending thriller. From here, Companion becomes something wildly unpredictable. It's a movie that constantly shifts gears, blending dark comedy. This movie is funny, in ways you don't expect. The humor is sharp, clever, and perfectly timed, thanks to smart editing and fantastic reaction shots. Thriller elements: there are moments that are genuinely tense, with carefully crafted suspense that builds and builds before hitting you with a shocking reveal. Sci-fi depth: this isn't just about AI and technology, it's about identity, free will, and control. What happens when an artificial being wants to break free from its programming? Social commentary: there's an underlying critique of how humans treat AI and technology, as well as how we attempt to control and manipulate things that are becoming increasingly self-aware because of the way the film withholds information. We as the audience are just as in the dark as Iris is. We don't fully understand the world she exists in, and that makes the story even more gripping. Sophie Thatcher shines, a career-defining performance. If you weren't already a fan of Sophie Thatcher, Yellow Jackets, The Boogeyman, you will be after this. She is phenomenal in this role. She sells the robotic nature of Iris while still making her feel deeply relatable and sympathetic. As her character evolves, she transitions seamlessly from naive and obedient to self-aware and independent. The range of emotions she conveys, fear, confusion, anger, longing, is incredible, making you feel for a character that technically isn't human but seems more alive than some of the people around her. And let's not forget Jack Quaid, the boys, Oppenheimer. He plays one of the most pathetic, manipulative characters you'll ever see, and he absolutely nails it. Without giving too much away, let's just say, he needs a companion bot because, well, no real person would put up with him. Beyond the plot, the bigger ideas at play: at its core, Companion is about control. It asks, what happens when AI wants free will? Can artificial beings form real emotions, or are they just mimicking? How much of our own identity is shaped by outside influences? There's even a brilliant anagram hidden in the character names: Iris, which rearranges to Siri. This subtle nod hints at the larger themes of AI dependence and how we interact with technology in our own world. And without spoiling too much, let's just say that by the time Iris fully understands what she is, the movie takes a turn you won't see coming. Final thoughts: one of the best surprises of the year. I walked into Companion expecting a solid sci-fi thriller that I walked out absolutely blown away. This is a smart, thrilling, and often hilarious film that completely subverts expectations. Whether you're into AI-driven sci-fi, dark comedies, or psychological thrillers, there's something in Companion for you. This isn't just a killer robot movie, it's a deep, thought-provoking exploration of what it means to be in control of your own existence. And with phenomenal performances, sharp writing, and expert direction, it's one of the biggest surprises of the year. If you're thinking about seeing Companion, go in knowing as little as possible. Trust me, it's the best way to experience it. Verdict: must-watch sci-fi thriller. White heavy checkmark. Watch if you love heavy checkmark sci-fi with deep themes. Ex Machina, Her, M3GN, heavy checkmark. Dark comedy with sharp writing. Heavy checkmark. Tension-filled thrillers that keep you guessing. Crossmark. Skip if you prefer heavy multiplication. X straightforward horror movies. Heavy multiplication. X fast-paced action with lots of explosions. Heavy multiplication. X movies that don't require deep thought. Bottom line: Companion is one of the best surprises of the year. Don't miss it. Now, what do you think? Are you excited for Companion? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's talk about it. And as always, stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you in the next one.